Let's see. What do we got here? You know what? Let's do, let's do a run of, Backpack Hero. Why not? We've got enough time to do that. I think I still have Backpack Hero set up on here. Yep. Oh, right. I can't use my controller for this. Was getting used to it with the Crow game. Despite other NPCs actually being built for charisma and showing off such. Wow. Sounds like you got very lucky. Okay, let's see. Should build a town hall? Okay, we should build a town hall. Do we have the resources? We do not have the resources to build a town hall. Got a 19. Yeah, that's pretty dang lucky. Do we actually need to spend any resources to... I don't think we do. We can just do this. Cannot place there, okay. How about here? There we go, okay, so that connects to that building. We want to, connect all of our buildings. Or at least all of our main town buildings. Can I remove this? There we go. Go. Okay, we're connecting all of our buildings. We do still need a town hall, though. Beach episode was literally in service to the plot. You're trying to find the murderer among your classmates. Sounds intriguing. Can I... No, I can't build that close to the wall there. Okay, that's good. I don't think I need to connect to that building. Yeah, I think that's probably fine for this. Let's go out and about. Oh, right, this is where we can spend our stuff in order to... You know, might as well throw 50 build into that. Because we need to do that. Yeah, okay, so... let's see. Let's use our first Cthulhu. I think we've got some missions that we haven't done yet here. Yeah, we could do the Red Tusk, Master of Whetstones, or Windmill 2. Windmill is energy carries over between turns. That could be interesting. Hey, Mono, thanks for coming. What is this? Items... All items cannot be rotated. Okay, that'll be an interesting challenge. Let's do that. It sounds like the, neighbor's annoying child is screaming. Wonderful. Okay, so we have to put this in a spot. Is it only a single square? It is only a single square, okay. That's... Okay, that's fine. We can just stick that in the middle here. Because, yeah, so the challenge for this particular run is that we cannot rotate our objects. Why have you not gotten your rake yet? Clearly it wants you to keep coming back, so you keep pulling things from the lake. I can assure you that it is definitely there. I absolutely did put it in. So it will show up sooner or later, but unfortunately I can make no guarantees as to when. It is common rarity, so it shouldn't be too difficult to pop up, but I guess I just haven't had very good luck. What is this? Hopefully it's not cursed. Is this a cursed item? No. When a weapon kills an enemy, add 6 rage to self. Oh, but each turn it deals us damage. I don't think I want that. Especially not this early in the game. Next time you fish, you don't get the rake, you're throwing a shopping cart? Well, that's certainly an option. Let's see, you're gonna burn me, that's fine. I need to deal with this crab bomb before he goes off. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine, taking a little bit of damage at this point is okay. Oh, that is not okay. This gives me 10 block, but it costs more each time I use it. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to use my meal so that we can do more damage here. Because you need to just immediately... Actually, you know what? I don't need you to die immediately. You can die next turn. Oh, dang it. If he gets off that attack, we're gonna take more damage. So that's fine. I guess I'll just kill them both now. And there we dinged. Okay, let's go vertical. Yeah, I'll take the lucky ring. Don't want to use this because it burns us. Fever's not great. Adding slow and weak to enemies is fine. We'll take the potion. Throwing star or debuff? What is this? Slow is... takes away extra block, and reduces their attack when they attack. It's not bad, actually. I think I'd rather go for more damage. Oh, it's a friggin' crab. Alright, we'll throw that up, then whack you a couple times. That's fine. I think we can just straight up win this turn. Yeah. And we dinged. Alright, what did we get? Oh, a hard hat. It's not great. It only gives us +1. We do need a flower. I don't really want to be using something that takes up 2 squares for the entire game here, but... excuse me. Alright, let's take, Wait, why was I not able to take the shoe hat? Can I not? Oh, is the red tusk making it so it has to be on the bottom? Weird. I didn't realize it counted as rotation. I thought transforming was something separate. Alright, that's fine. So we can do that, we can put the hat there, and I guess we'll take the luck shuriken. That'll get us a little bit more luck once we use it. Alright, you need to fucking die. We do need to put some armor up. But yeah, you need to die. So, luck shuriken, regular shuriken, wooden sword. You're not stealing my money, punk. That's fine, we can tank that 8. He's gonna armor, so that's fine, we don't need to shield up. Right now we do, though. Not enough damage to actually get through his shield. That's fine. Okay. Oh, the Kung Fu sticks. Okay, add damage equal to your current burn, but we don't want to be burned, because that's painful. Crossbow. It does say that squirrels prefer the lightweight of crossbows, but we don't have any arrows, so that wouldn't do us much good. It's really kind of wanting us to take this flower, isn't it? So this is for if we scratch, it does extra damage. don't think our scratch does very much. We can at least sell it, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna take the glove. Yeah, and we'll take the warm drink. That'll get us some healing. And I guess I might as well take the flower. We're probably not gonna hold on to it the whole time, but, oh, the bee. The bee is not bad. Get some XP, that's good. As long as you have enough defense, the bee is pretty harmless as a boss. Okay, this, however, is a problem. Let's pop our shield. That brings that to 16. Just more than we have. We can do that. We'll drink our drink, and then chuck the empty cup at it. There we go. Now that'll deal with that. Good. Beat the crap out of him a little more. Armor up. Yeah, it's pointless. Now we can finish him. Good. Oh, right, we only get 3 squares down. That's fine. Alright. Oh! Adjacent diagonal armor gets extra block. Okay. That's a shield, that's not armor. This is technically armor. It's adjacent and diagonal? Yes. Okay. We'll move you there, we'll move that hat there. Grab the thread here, that should give all 3 of these a bonus to armor. Good. Next, we can take 2 more items. Let's take a key. 'Cause who knows when that might come in handy. Toxic kunai is interesting. Or another liquid armor. I'll take the toxic kunai. It's fine. Let's get the heck out of here. Next floor. Alright, lots of good stuff on this floor, it seems. We've got a merchant here. I don't think we're going to hit up the merchant quite yet. Hey, got some cod. We don't need to heal. Let's just deal with this, oh, that's a lot of enemies. Don't like how many enemies that is. That's 21 damage. You know what? Actually, can I kill any of these guys in this turn? This does to all enemies. So we can do that. Yeah, then we can get rid of you. Still 16, though. I think I'm gonna pop my liquid armor. It'll be the first time I've ever actually used it. Alright, so now that's gonna be 14 damage. We can just use our shield, and that's fine. And then... yeah, put you into poison sickness. We actually probably didn't need to use our shield. That's fine. If I can kill one of them... no, we're still gonna take damage. No, let's pop our shield just as a security measure. That should be fine. Alright, he's gonna die of poison. You, we can target. Alright, now we just need to get 1 damage through and he's done. There we go. Alright, what do these nunchucks do? For each adjacent empty space, it increases the damage. For each adjacent item, it increases damage to self. But on use, it does 12 damage. That's actually quite strong. but very risky. So we're not going to take it. Move that up here. Move that there, yeah. And if we take a second one of these threads, that'll apply to all three of those. So they'll give me extra block now. These are structures, so they would not gain the benefit from the thread. But if I take them, then that'll give me an extra +2 block. But I do also want the shiv. But if we can go into structures, that's not a bad thing. Yeah, because these will boost each other and give us an extra +1 on each of them. So that's an extra 2, and then with our 2 threads, that gets us like an extra 3 on top. So we're actually doing not bad in terms of defense. We don't have much in the way of attack options right now, which is unfortunate, but manageable. Oh, cool. So we have 12 passive armor now, which means we can probably get rid of this Age Shield at some point. But yeah, let's get rid of, I guess, the weaker one first. We can just tank that damage. We cannot tank that damage. So maybe we should keep our shield for a while. That's just 8, that's fine. There we go. Yeah, our shields can deal with 8. Now 11, actually we can deal with 11, that's fine. Six, yep. That's acceptable. We really need a better weapon than this stupid wooden sword. 14, that's a little much. Let's pop our shield. Yep, 7 is fine. And that's that. Good, okay, so we get another level. Let's go with... here. Alright, what's all this shit? Legendary Helmet. When you take damage, you get dodge. That's not bad. And if we move this over here, then it can gain the benefits from both of the threads as well to give us an extra couple block. Club Cleaver. When a cleaver kills a non-summon enemy, we get luck. It's not bad. Here, let's... Yes, I know. Got flipped. That's fine. Put that there. It's only gaining the benefit from one of the threads, unfortunately, but that's fine. As long as we have some things that are getting the benefit of both of them, it's fine. Okay, let's see, we can take one more. The meal is tempting. Getting extra energy is nice. But being able to kill weak enemies with the Club Cleaver to get more luck isn't bad either. You know what, we'll take the Club Cleaver. Alright, we're already at full health right now, so let's pop this chest. What do we get? Another luck ring isn't bad. Dynamite. Oh, machete is very good. We don't have the space for it, though. Yeah, we've only got 2 squares. So we would need to get rid of something. Probably the Club Cleaver that we just picked up, or the key. Or maybe the flower. Yeah, the flower might be we need to get rid of, even though I do need the flower for a particular unlock back in town. But, you know what? Let's get rid of the key. Keys are iffy as to whether they're going to be useful or not. Okay, how are we going to move these around? Because I need I need 3 vertical squares to put this machete in. Gummy worms are tasty. Yeah. Okay, so... let's move our flower out of the way here for a second. We can move that there, move the machete in here. We can move the tusk there, and that there, and then we can put our flower there. Yeah, there we go. We got a full pack, and we also were able to take the machete. Seems like a win to me. There's nothing up here. I don't know why this space is here. You know, let's check the, merchant, see what they've got. Oh, yeah, actually some good stuff. So what's this, Wizard Cat? Each turn removes 1 energy and adds 4 mana. That's not good, we're not doing a mana build. The tunic is pretty dang good. Adjacent diagonal armor gets extra block, and it just gives you 5 block. The leather boots aren't bad either, they just give you extra block. You know what? The bricks are only giving me 1 block each, and they don't benefit from the thread. So I think I'm gonna sell the bricks. What is the light vest? For each sunlight you get 4 block. Yeah, that's not good. The tunic's nice, but we don't have space for it. So I think I'm gonna move the hard hat there. Move that there. And then move the leather boots there. Good, so that will get those benefits there. Which gives me 5 block, just like the tunic did. So that seems like a good setup. And it gives me 20 block now. We are rock and rolling. Alright, well, you need to die before you get your honey off. So first things first, machete. And then... sword. Good. 7 damage, it's fine. Oh, I think we can finish him off with the, club cleaver. Yeah, more luck. Okay, what do we got here? Soldier's Buckler. On use, adds 7 block, and adjacent weapons get stronger. Okay. Then we got a hat. Bronze breastplate is very good. Adjacent diagonal armor gets plus 2 block. Adjacent weapons get extra damage, and adds more block passively. But... I would like the leather cap. And getting another hard hat isn't a bad idea either. So I'm thinking maybe I get rid of the aged shield at this point. Take the leather cap. The hard hat. And the drink. Yeah, that should be fine. The aged shield is a common item anyways. We'd only get like 3 gold for it. Oh, this is this thing. Okay. When an adjacent item kills a non-summon enemy, you heal. That's pretty good. Poison bubble. Poisons people. Fishing hook. Scimitar. Possessed Pot. Creates a potion in this row, disabled for a turn. When your turn ends, it creates noxious fumes. Yeah, it's not great. Let's see if we can get that heart. Yeah, we got it! Alright. Okay, so when an adjacent item kills a non-summon enemy, we heal. Alright, so... I think at this point, it's time to get rid of the Lucky Ring. Move the cleaver over there. Put the hat in there. I want the gemstone, or the cleaver. You know what? Can we just... Yes, we can switch those. Good. That's what I was wondering about. And then I can just switch that into there, and the gemstone heart now applies to both the club cleaver and the wooden sword. Excellent. Let's go grab the gold. And head to the next floor. Queen Bee just basically summons a bunch of mooks. So she's not super dangerous. As long as you can clear the mooks out. Yeah, and with our machete, we should be able to gradually chip away at her. So I'm not super worried. Oh, great. They've got armor now. But we are gradually chipping away at her. Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage. That's 25 points of damage and a point of poison. Actually, that's fine. We can kill you, I think. Yeah, and then the 15 we can take. The poison's not great, but it's manageable. Yeah, and they didn't summon a unit that turn, so we can just attack them directly. We do take the damage from the poison, unfortunately, because it bypasses armor. But that's fine. It's 1 point. We can heal it at some point, probably. Okay, that's not super great. Let's drink the drink and use that to kill the dude. Good. Because we did not want to be taking damage from that. Yeah, let's just keep gradually chipping. Oh, what's this? Gold Cleaver. Adjacent diagonal cleavers get extra damage, and it deals 4 damage. That's actually not bad, but we're not taking it. Because that would take our entire turn to do that. Oh great, we have 6 poison now. Not a fan. They are down to 32 now, so... we should be able to deal with them without too much trouble. Well, they are going to summon a mook now. With a whole pile of armor on it. Oh, that sucks. Maybe I should just go for the queen. Yeah. Because, yeah, I'm taking a bunch of damage now. It's not great. I think I can finish the queen this turn, though. Yes. There we go, and now they're just gonna run away. Honey goes away, and we get an item. So let's see, the egg timer, on use, so all weapons get more damage as they tick up, but we lose 2 HP each turn, which is not great. Stopwatch can be used once each combat, takes 3 energy and puts enemies to sleep for a turn. Not great. But Shield Spirit keeps half your block next turn. That is fantastic. We've gotten that one a couple times before, and it is consistently an amazing item. So we're going to take the Shield Spirit. In our conveniently open spot, since we threw that mug at a bee. We do need some healing, though. Oh, and there's a parcel spot. Good. Okay, let's hit the parcel. Good, you can take this friggin' flower. I don't know that there's really anything else in my inventory that I want him to take. Like, everything else I'm using. The flower was the only thing that we picked up that was, for that purpose. So I think, we're gonna call it there, for, things that we're giving to Parcel. But we will take the chest of valuables. Yeah, I'll take the leather cap. And another hard hat. Don't want the sunlight or the hot stones. But I do want the healer. Give me that health back. Good, good. Unfortunately, that means we can't boost our max health this time, but, let's go to the Enchanted Swamp. Oh, we don't have the key for it. Okay. Guess we're going to the Deep Cave. I thought we had unlocked that, but I guess not. We need more crystals. Okay, what is this? Oh, that's the bat that wants health in exchange for potions. Don't care. Did we keep the key? No, we got rid of the key, so we can't open that chest. Can't open that one either. Wonderful. What are we dealing with? Badger? It's not great. Hopefully we'll pick up a couple of keys. But you need to fucking die. He's gonna slime me. Yeah, I gotta pop the slime. It's a waste of a point, but we gotta do it. We get more luck. Excellent. And we've got 40 blocks, so the 20 is no big deal. Good, he's down to half health. 50 block now. He dodges the machete, of course, because of his dodge. And he's down to 3 and is not going to do anything. Alright, what do we got here? What's this? Vampiric and deals 2 damage. Ooh. That is actually really good. I believe Vampiric means that you... Yeah, it heals the damage. It heals however much damage you dealt. Spicy Buckler just adds 3 block on use. Not useful. Space Cleaver. Another leather cap. I'm kinda tempted to get rid of the cleaver. And... I guess a hard hat? Because, like, if we have something that lets us heal damage, then that's gonna be good. Yeah, because these hard hats are giving us a total of 4. Is this armor? No, it's just an accessory. Okay, because I'm thinking, like, if I get rid of the 2 hard hats and the club cleaver, I can take the vampiric blade and the leather cap, which will give me 3, so I'll only be going down 1 armor. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah. We'll go with that. It's unfortunate to lose the hard hats, but I think the vampiric blade is better. Okay, so first things first, let's grab the gold. See what the merchant has. No keys, unfortunately. Flaming bangles. Add 2 burn when you scratch. I'm still not sure exactly how my scratch works. Yeah, and we don't have the space to actually take these things. Like, I think if we can come back, I want to take the shoe hat. What does this balloon do? For each adjacent structure, +1 block. Huh, and it floats. Weird. Not gonna do much good, but... Oh, great, he starts with 20 armor. That's a pain. We can tank the 15, that's not a problem. So let's just deal with you. This dodge is a pain in the butt. Yeah. And his armor goes away at the end of turn, unlike ours. Good, and he's not going to do anything, thanks to the amount of damage we dealt him. And now we should be able to finish him off. We can tank 17, it's no problem. And not if I'm at 12, but the 12 armor makes it so difficult to murder them. As one does. Fortunately, they're not dealing much damage to me. And there we go. Alright, what is this? Keg. Heavy creates a drink in the row. Okay. Oh, but there is a key. And a shiv. Do we get rid of an item and gamble on the key giving us something better? It is tempting. Could get rid of this hat. We would lose 2 block. But we might find something better in the box. Let's do that. First we're going to grab the XP. Let's go to this one. I'm feeling this one. What is this? This item has a use in Haversack Hill. Okay. Dang, it would be great to be able to take this one as well. We just do not have the space for it. Because I think we do need a legendary bow for something. But the Hymn of Kate has a story effect, so at least we found something useful in story, if not in the actual combat. So we are down 2 block now, as a result of that, but that's fine. Two floors to go. Yeah, we only get 27 armor now, which is too shy from what we needed. What a bummer. That means we're gonna take some damage. Oh, but that's fine, because we do have our Vampiric Blade, so... I am less concerned. Yep, machete. Use that sword, Vampiric Blade to get my health back. And then another thing. That's gonna be 33 damage. It's way too much. 24. Okay, this we can tank. So we're just gonna use the machete, and then I'm gonna just try and get back all that health. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so this is fine. We can deal with this damage. Yeah, we save half of that, so 33? That's more than we can deal with, but I think I can kill this one this turn. Have to use third energy for the one last point, but that's fine. We can tank the 20. Worthwhile. These badgers sure do hit hard. $17, no problem. Alright, next turn that should be it. Good. We have dinged. Yeah, that's fine. Well, it's not ideal, actually, but... This one, the leather boots don't actually have to be on the bottom. What is this? Crystal gauntlets. Adjacent melee weapons get +3 damage, but it takes up so many squares. Those would be great if they didn't take 4 friggin' squares to use. Alright, let's do some rearranging here. Move those down, move that over. These now get an extra +3 block, and these get an extra +2 block. Move that there. Then... can move that there to get benefit from those. I'm not getting the benefits of... Okay. Move that there, that there, that there. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that should be giving all my armor that I can give bonuses to the bonuses that they need. Oh no, this... I need another square down here so that our boots can take advantage. But we are on ad break, so I am going to pause the stream here real quick, and we'll be back in just a few minutes, so stick around. Okay, let's continue. We have a few open spaces. I don't think I want to use the salami because that reduces our max health. I will take the lucky star. And the toxic kunai. And the acid potion, I guess. Yeah, I think I'm good with those. Alright, what's down here? Oh, it's that asshole. I'm not interested in fighting him. Or maybe I am. We are built pretty well for dealing with a single enemy. We haven't ever actually fought him before, so I'm very curious to see what happens if we're a foe. The fox steps out from the shadows. Natural prey, he says. If we battle, I shall make short work of you. Be friend or foe. I'm a foe. He draws his sword, slowly sizing you up. Oh, he's got a lot of health. But he doesn't do enough damage to be deadly. And I'm going to use my lucky star to boost my luck. And then we can start beating the crap out of him. What is this? Creates smoke. Don't like that. Right? Okay, so what does this do? Create smoke plumes and spaces in this column. When your turn ends, it's destroyed. On use, it's destroyed. Okay. So we'll put it there. 28? Yeah, that's fine. I'll spend 1 to burn the smoke. That's fine. When my turn ends, these are going to be destroyed. I can still use my machete, so I'm not worried. Oh, that's more worrisome. So those are out of commission for the rest of my turn, I guess? It's fine, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, those are all gone now. Another one? Eat shit. I'm not a fan of this guy. Yeah, destroy that. Ugh, what a pain in the ass. At least it gets rid of all that shit. And he's gonna do it again. What an arse. Kinda tempted to use my potion and kunai on this, but it's not really worth it. Yeah. 27 we can deal with. That's fine. Can't believe he's doing this stupid fog cloud thing every single turn. It's so obnoxious. You know what, maybe I should just let the smoke go. Because I don't think that it's gonna be an issue. Yeah, because then he's gonna soon do that again. That's fine. You know what, I am gonna use my acid. I think I need to finish this as quickly as possible. Because he's getting stronger. Yeah, that's fine. Put that there. He is taking damage from my poison, so that's fine. Yeah, he's dealing more and more damage every turn now, which is not good. Yeah. Jeez, I'm barely able to deal him damage now. I think I might actually die here. What does my Scratch actually do? Scratch the enemy for 3 damage for a cost of 1 energy. And then this, deals 2 damage to all enemies. Okay, so my Scratch basically just deals 5 damage, so it's not anything useful. I shouldn't have been wasting all this energy on those, clouds. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. I'm no longer at a point where I can actually deal him damage. More than just a couple of points. I've screwed up. Yeah, I think this is it. So I'm no longer at a point where I can deal damage. Yeah. 24 is more than I can do. That's how much damage I can deal. So if we pop that... That uses up all of my juice. But it does mean that we're fresh on this turn. But he still keeps scaling. Yeah. I do believe we are, right snookered. Can I run away? Yeah, no, he's just gonna keep getting stronger. We have no way of bypassing his armor. So, this is just gonna be a slow grind to the death here. Because we can no longer deal him damage, but we keep stacking armor. So we just have to wait until his... Yeah, which he is overpowering me now. Jeez. Rough battle. Choose an item to save. We can save 1 item. Okay. I didn't know that that was an option. But I would like to save the Hymn of Cake because it is a town item. Alright. Well, now we know what that does. I don't know who I need to talk to about the flute thing. Who are you? Sir Wortsley. Oh dear me, my lass. This town, so shabby. When I heard of a cozy hamlet in Oakshire Forest, I imagined hometown chic. Or at least countryside couture. No, this simply will not do. My eyes ache at the sparsity, the vast expanses of nothingness. You are lucky I have arrived. I am the illustrious Todrick Wortsley, and I have a vision for this town. Beautiful, thriving, yet understated. Together, my dear, we can make this happen. Allow me to offer you a new decoration as a start. Item pencil. Place this and you can show off any item you bring back. Really show them your eye as a collector. Huh. I have another gift for you. A place where we can research more accessories. Cool, a jeweler. With this, your backpack can be a decoration in itself. The price for accessorizing is not low, but the reward is high. I have a few more ideas for an enterprising young rat such as yourself. Continue researching and I will formalize my plans. Okay, can we actually build the jeweler? Actually, we don't have enough to make the town hall, unfortunately. Oh, we don't have enough treasure to build the jeweler. Or the bank. What a pity. Alright, who else has stuff that we need to address? You should build a town hall as soon as you can, yes. Complete the task with whetstones, okay. Most males can't detect magical items. Does this count as magical? No. Got any fish? Nope. I don't remember who it is that I need... I think you, maybe, I can talk to about the item? This? Ah, here we go. Here's something for me to read. Kate the Protector. Amid storm's wrath, a hare's love found. She shielded kin, love all round. Be still, dear ones. Do not cry, for I will keep you safe and dry. Added the translation of the atlas. Nope. What? That didn't unlock anything for me? Lame. I thought it would. Alright, okay, so where is the thing... that I needed the flower for? Oh, I can unlock the, yellow rose. I'm definitely gonna do that. That's consumable. No, there was one thing that specifically needed the flower. Here we go, this one. The flowers. Adds an energy, adds luck, and then is used up. Excellent. Now, we could do the fish. So that the fish will start showing up and we can give them to what's-his-face. Oh, we need to bring back a warm drink. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. We need to bring back a meal in order to get the steak. What is this, herb? I've never even seen the herb. We need to bring back a liquid armor to get liquid luck. You know what? Let's make the fishies. So that they'll actually show up and we can bring back fish for the fishing guy. But, yeah. I don't think that we have anything else that we can actually sell. Yeah, no. Because we lost all our shit because we died fighting the fox. What a pity. I just did not have enough damage to beat him. Is there anything else that I want to actually build that I can build? Because we have building points, but that's about it. I think that's about it. Yeah. Alright, well, we don't have enough time to do a, another run. Because that will take us a bunch of time. Like, at least an hour. So I think I'm gonna just call the stream a little bit early tonight. I know it's only, 11:20, but, I don't really have anything else that I can really do that isn't gonna put us incredibly over time. The Crow game, we really finished that a lot earlier than I thought we were going to, so that kind of threw everything off. But yeah, I think, we're going to call it there. And yeah, so thank you everyone for coming. I know this was a little shorter than usual, but that is just how it goes sometimes. Tomorrow we're going to be continuing with My Card is Better Than Your Card. Then Thursday, more Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and Friday will be more Pathfinder. So lots of good stuff to look forward to this week. Next week, since we have finished Just Crow Things now, we're going to get started on Danganronpa 3. Finally getting on to the third volume in the Danganronpa series, so I'm very excited about that. In the meantime, if you haven't joined my Discord server, the link is down below the stream. I post all my announcements there, along with my weekly schedules, stream announcements, and any new artwork that I get. There are some really cool pieces in the works at the moment, so keep an eye out for that. You can also suggest things if there are any games you want to see me play, or any redeems you want to see added, or just anything you think would improve the stream. You can feel free to drop that over in the Discord server. With all that said, thank you everyone for coming. I really do appreciate having you guys here. It's always nice having folks here to chat with. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for My Card is Better Than Your Card. Hope you all have a very good night.